The show by Lauderdale, Jones, Scott, and Smith, Winston, Leak, you better act right. Don't drive slow and be wild at night, 'cause you need to know that if you do, that Scotty Ray is watching you. He's everywhere, he's everywhere. That man is faster than a scalded cat. If you do something dumb, then you better run with haste. Scotty Ray's at a wreck before it ever takes place.
And good morning. I'm your friend Scotty Ray along with Odie, and the gang has returned. Otis, today is what?
Earl, Friday. We made it all the way to the end of the week.
It is 66 right now. Several accidents overnight that we'll remind you about. We did bring this up just a little bit ago. Let me show you this of the accident that we've had in Neshoba County. This will be in that straightaway Besadia area around County Road 488 as we pull this up. This is the scene of the accident this morning. We've got a boat, a pickup truck out here in the middle of this, EMS on scene along with the Mississippi Highway Patrol and also the Neshoba County Sheriff's Department. You got a truck here and then a boat and a car there. And look at the coolers and things scattered out. Apparently that boat got hit.
Man.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot. Oh, gosh.
That bass tractor is going to have some help there. So that's, again, this is in the early morning hours here, about 45 minutes ago now that this accident happened. So keep everybody in your thoughts there.
Yeah.
Fortunately, there's no major injuries, thank goodness. Could have been a whole lot worse. That stretch of road there is known for some bad karma, so to speak.
And that's the one section that's not 4-lane yet, isn't it?
Yeah, correct. It's that little stretch.
I guess phase 3.
It's the only place that you can actually pass through there, and I guess people get a little happy as we go through there. What are you doing? Not in New Orleans? What's the deal? New Orleans let you go?
She thought RW was going to be a special guest today.
Man, I have no words. I mean, the word on the street is he has been very upset. He's had a chemical peel. He's had some of those injections and buttock injections, Botox or whatever it is. I went by there and he looked like Rudy, all fat out, but his lips were so big.
Well, I finally met RW.
And we got to explain why RW is in such a turmoil here. I mean,
she said he was ugly.
I did not. Okay.
Oh, yes, you did. We all witnessed
a lot
it.
of context.
I should have recorded that.
I know. Well,
you actually said, well, you're not as handsome as everybody said you were.
No, that is not what I said.
Told him he had a face for radios, what I was told.
I need... For those that do not know, these three gentlemen have really built this person up to me over a long period of time. That all these women fawn over him.
They do.
They line up. They bring him casseroles.
They do.
That he is just this Casanova.
From Jackson to Kemper to
Birmingham, Tuscaloosa.
I mean, he is like the cat's,
all right.
cat's meow.
Look at him. This is what I've been told.
She expected Elvis or Don Juan or somebody.
So then I meet him. And
what were your exact words to him?
I got a little bit of a mouth on me. And
no, really? That filter wasn't working?
So I just said, I'm going to be honest. I think I said this isn't what I was expecting.
Oh, no.
What did I say?
You looked at him and says, I don't mean this the wrong way, but I expect you to look a little bit better.
Yeah, that were your exact words. I expected you to look a little bit better than this.
Wow.
I mean, cut like a knife. It was like a Bryan Adams song, living out in front of us.
Do we have a picture of him so that we can?
Yes, we do. You know,
we got a picture of
It's going to be some women are going to swoon to the television set.
There's one behind her that's happy too.
Look at that.
You always take the worst pictures of me. Like I look there. Anyway.
Your mother-in-law looks happy about it. You see her going.
Amy.
Is Julia going to take him? She's got that look.
So I mean, he seemed like a very nice. I just saying, like for multiple women across states to line up for. I just had a little bit of a different image in my head.
They fight over it.
Yeah. That's the casserole.
You ought to see him down at the bingo hall.
So I apologize that I'm
it's
sorry.
It's too late now. He doesn't got them injections.
I'm sorry, RW. I really am.
Yeah.
He called Greg 3 times. Did you really mean that?
How many psychologists did you go to?
Stop.
I don't know. but it's just his appearance was everything.
He probably won't ever come back to another full moon on the field.
No. She really let the air out of his full moon.
I'm sorry.
He moved to do his limbs, didn't he?
I'm sorry. I need to do better. But I really was. I said what I mean. It's not what I was expecting.
Wow. Let's go back to that beautiful bean footage and check out this apron one more time. Mm-hmm. There it is.
Rianne said he's the casserole connoisseur. She's changed her name.
Is it on? What's it?
She's got her name.
It's now she left the Chatham part, but it's Rianne Chatham.
Huddler.
Yes.
Wow. How you like that new last name there, Greg?
I'm good with it. It could
Did
be
Bo
worse.
Cephas
It
take
could be
that
a lot
name too,
worse.
or-
No, Bo Cephas is not taking that name.
Where is Bo Cephas residing currently?
He's been at my house the whole week, and he went to spend the night with her first night. So we go down there to carry some stuff, and he comes out the door. I left the back door open to the truck, and I look, and he's sitting in my wife's lap in the back seat of the truck.
Wanting to go home.
And you can't make that kid understand that. That's my. You can do what you want.
It's your
to.
dog.
That's my dog.
Yes, I agree with Dad.
And he's coming home. She just don't know it yet. I got go by.
It'll be one of those things. He'll go to the bathroom and travel those 8 miles to get to you.
Exactly. Through snow, sleet, hail, rain, and all that other uphill. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just following a trail of beef jerky that Greg has left for him.
But this has happened, I know, 2 to 3 times that I'm aware of Bo Cephas just not really wanting to hang out down there at all.
No.
Bless his heart.
He misses Papa.
That's torture on him.
That's why I couldn't sleep last night.
You were up half the night, weren't you?
When I heard that first wreck, I called the guy that was on call. I said, man, I'll be glad to go. I'm dressed. I ain't got nothing to do.
Hanging out with
You
Scotty
do
Ray.
realize this is midnight, don't you? Well, I can't sleep. Lost my kid. I got about one more verse to a bad country
Yeah, lost
song.
your kid, your
my
dog.
kid's gone. My dog's gone.
You'll never financially recover.
No.
That's true. I've heard that.
No, he's still good. Checks in the mail. They ain't cash.
That's right.
He's still got money he can spend.
90 days, Jared. 90 days.
That's funny.
So, Greg, what advice do you have to anybody that's got a kid getting ready to get married? What's the advice that you pass on to a father-to-be out there?
Just shut up. Don't fight it. I mean, you can try to swim backwards, but you might as well just go ahead and give them what they want, let them go. She was not extravagant, I must say. It turned out beautiful, I must say.
Was.
They got me, and that's okay.
Do we want to show a few pictures of what it kind of looked like over there?
I heard
I
there's something I need to see.
I got guided, put it that way.
And we'll show that in just a little while.
Okay.
we
Stay
got
tuned for
the
I haven't
full
seen
video.
whatever.
Here's a look at as I walked up on this 3.5 miles that I walked because Greg had paid for a golf cart that I never got to see. We stood out thumbs up on the side of the road trying to get there.
Stop.
I'm not kidding. And
That's beautiful.
isn't that? That's what's the name of that place?
Can't hide money, Greg.
Lakewood.
Lakewood.
Beautiful, right across from the University of West Alabama there at Livingston.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
And this is the wedding party out front there.
Those are the guests, not the party.
You sure?
Yes, the wedding party is the bridesmaids and groomsmen.
Well, see, I wouldn't work out very well at this. But we went out and talked to all of them while they were inside coming out. And here comes Mr. Greg.
Oh, that's great. That's a great picture. When you
That's
clean
your
up
real
all
life
right.
wife, not your TV.
And that's
wife.
a real wife. God bless her. That's so pretty.
The bridesmaid. And then we had some backyard dancing after it was all over there.
That's fun.
Big Don was leading the entourage there.
Him and Boo, yeah, they did.
Yeah,
a
Boo
good
was
job.
all over it there.
Braxton
Boo had a
cut a
good
rug, yeah.
Miss Pie. Miss Pie.
Miss Pie.
Miss Pat.
Miss Pat and her pies is telling everybody good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
I see you two must not have gotten a text.
They did.
yet.
They're included in that same.
Okay.
Oh, so she's trying to do y'all all
She's
at the
trying to do
Morning,
All at the same time.
everyone. Of course, I got mine first.
That Dean came over there first.
That's right.
It did not.
But now, here's another baker. If you'll show that picture again.
What's that? All right, let me.
That is Dr. Compton.
Oh, and Dr. Compton can
Right
cook a
there to
mean
the
cake.
right of old Don. And she can cook some desserts like you've never had.
She did all the cakes. The wedding cake, the pecan pie.
All
She did
the
everything.
pecan pie. Oh,
And
pecan
for
pie.
some
is my
reason, I'm not
downfall.
sure that I got any of the wedding cake.
You had to go upstairs. It was a little high.
Okay, that might have been why I didn't get the cake.
They made you work for
All
it.
you got to do is elevate the sweets. He ain't going.
That's
Somebody
really
had
funny.
to bring that to me.
It's better that way.
Did they tell you how ugly they were to me?
No. What happened?
I never went with my daughter to look at the dress. They went dress shop. You know how women are. Flowood, Jackson, Hattiesburg, Law, whatever. I wouldn't go. I said, I'll see it the day of the wedding. She goes back, gets it altered. Dad, ride with me. Nope, I don't. I'll see it the day of the wedding. Well, I seen the little itineraries that they put on all the little guest beds. Dad, daughter, first look,
Oh, yeah,
picture,
that's a tough one.
255. So I'd held it together real good. I go out on this balcony, and they got this photographer on this spiral staircase. Look at me. Do not look over your shoulder. Look at me. Do not look over your shoulder. And I'm standing there. And I was about to, allergies. It was my eyes were watering a little bit. So she's going to step out the door and tap you on your shoulder. I said, okay. And I'm going to hold it together. I'm going to hold it together. I'm going to hold it together. In a minute, tap on the shoulder. And when I turned around.
Do we want to show this footage?
Yeah, go ahead.
Show the beautiful
This is it. This is her getting ready to come out here.
I'm probably going to cry.
It was my longtime friend, Charles Dennison, in a wedding dress. And when I turned around, that's what I seen. And then he flips the veil up. I'm standing there minding my own business.
Okay, now stay right there. Okay, now he's going to tap you on your shoulder, okay? Alright, so go ahead and tap him on his shoulder. Alright, and you turn around, Mr. Gray, so you can see her.
I got it.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, that was probably the best gotten I have seen ever. That was
Yeah.
good.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like it.
They went way out of their way to make that happen, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
So was your wife involved in that too?
Yes.
Everybody but you.
Under the
guy paying the bill.
I had no clue. No, zero. Zilch.
I didn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know that they'd done the first time look. I have never heard of that.
Yeah. I've seen it. It's sweet.
It is.
It is when it goes right.
It would have been better if he didn't have on those fluorescent battery operated.
Well, all I can think
sunglasses.
about is when Barney married Ernest T. on Andy Griffith.
Yeah, that's what it looked
He
like.
flipped that veil up and said, "You gonna kiss me?" And I fell off them stairs.
Oh, have mercy. More coming up this morning as we travel along. Don't run off. We'll be right back with more entertainment here at the Scotty Ray Report.
Hey, welcome to Kia Meridian.
We're a family-owned business that has been serving the community for 25 years.
If you're looking for a new Kia, we have them. And if we don't, we'll find it.
No stress, no hassle, just the best deals. And right now we can get rates as low as 0%.
Shop local, get the car you want. And be a part of the Kia Meridian family.
Have you been wanting your own building, your own shed? Speak to our friends at Best Sadia Building, 601-728-1954. Now, they can custom build you a home from a barn dominium. Maybe it's a shed that you're needing or a simple place to park your car, a garage, a camp house. Maybe you need a place to park your tractor, your motorcycle, or even that lawnmower. They can custom design whatever it is you need. Quality work, trustworthy, Best Sadia Buildings. Speak with Drew, 601-728-1954. Grass cutting season is here, and if you need a new lawnmower, drop in and visit our friends at Freeman Tractor on Highway 494. If you've got a big yard with acres and acres to mow, they have size yard you have. Freeman Tractor has the lawnmower that fits you and your budget. from 48-inch all the way up to 60, or the X-Mark lawnmower. Plenty of these to choose from. Also, they carry a complete line of LS tractors. Come by for a test drive today. Financing available. Visit our friends at Freeman Tractor, Highway 494. Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty Ray, along with Odie and the gang here on a Friday morning. We do hope your day is going well. It is nice outside in the 60s as we climb to a high.
Oh, yes.
What you got going this weekend? Any big plans, out of town visits?
Not this weekend. Got work, excuse me, around the house to do. We got the big poker run, car show, all that tomorrow for Gary Minshew down at Singing Brakeman Park. We got the big Union Day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Full weekend of all kind of stuff happening. We'll go over that before the end of the show. But not a whole lot planned. How about you?
People are saying
Union
crime.
Yeah.
People are saying they got the suspect in custody.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Let's see.
I was looking to see if they had any of that. That was popped up. We were going to talk about.
Okay, this is what we got headlines from
Fox
happening now.
News there, so.
They have the Kirk suspect. Okay.
All right, so something is to this. We'll wait to see with it. Let me, as we talk about this, let me show y'all this. This was released from the FBI. This is a 12-foot jump. I don't know if y'all have seen. Have you seen the video from FBI? Mm-hmm. As we pull this up, let me hit play on this. Here, you see that little shadow right there? Watch that as he comes across this roof. Here he comes running. And this is as big as I can make this. And that is an ordinary person that's not physically fit would break a leg doing that. Boom. And to the ground, 12 feet jump. And then he runs through a residential neighborhood. There's several mailbox, what do you call it, ring
cameras
that have him walking down the edge of the road. He got a little limp, but he's going right along. Looks to be a college student. Very young looking, 20s is what I would guess.
Find out.
Well, and they had, they found the weapon in the wooded area between the neighborhood and the college.
Now, is there any truth to the weapon and the ammunition being marked like that last shooter had that handwriting on that?
I've seen that numerous times put out that it.
But they have not shown it yet. They're just saying.
They have not shown it. Yeah.
Why would someone be so angry at this man they would do that?
Mental health issues. Because he spoke about innies and outies, and that's the only two you got. You can't make anything else than what God made you. And they're so upset because they think that they can change what we are.
So you think that's why the suspect did it?
But that's the writings on these ammunitions.
But you never know. And I'm sorry, I don't want to be one of them conspiracy nutcases, but ain't no telling what this guy was promised or by whom he was promised that.
There you go.
Ain't no telling he's liable to have a family member that they had held in a basement somewhere. Said, you gonna do this or you not? You know what I'm saying? There's so many things that could. You just don't know. And I'm kind of a opposite. I see both sides of this. Yeah, the story needs to be told. The guy that he was an awesome person. There's no doubt. But on the other hand, are we feeding in and giving them what they want by all the publicity that this gets? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I see what you're saying on that.
But I wouldn't say his name.
Exactly.
His name has zero to do with it.
That's right. But you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So many times I think people do stuff like this for attention, for their cause, they think.
Now, me and Greg brought this up yesterday at lunch, and y'all tell me if I'm wrong on this. If you go back and you watch, if you've seen this video, which is tough to watch, of when he is struck, Charlie goes back because the weapon is fired from in front. If you go back and compare JFK to this, he went back and then he went forward. Bullets don't typically do that, and they're trying to tell you it was one. I find it hard.
He's sitting there. If you watch, he just reached down, grabbed the microphone, and said, "Are you talking about gang related or non-gang related?" set the microphone down, and when he pulled back up, so he has.
Yeah, he still had the mic in
tense.
his hand when he was shot. Because it takes him a second to release it.
Yeah.
Not intense. You know, he's not sitting there, and then all of a sudden that bullet, and it's going to move you around.
But the JFK thing just doesn't add up to that theory of what they've always told us. One magic bullet that made this big round trip through everybody in the car, and he went both ways. I'm sorry. You usually, if you're facing the person, you're going to go back. And JFK was opposite of that, if we remember. That's just conspiracy theory thinking out loud.
But you've also got to think 200 yards. That's a long shot. You've got
2 football
wind.
fields.
You've got all of these variables that play a part in your mark.
Yeah, but this day and time, 200 yards ain't nothing. I mean, it would be for me.
Now,
but I mean, I know some old boys that I got news for you. 200 yards. I mean, they can shoot a paintball at 200 yards.
Yeah, scopes are a whole lot better.
Oh yeah, they can light a match at 200 yards.
It's you've got to hit the mark. Just because you can see it and you've got it in your crosshairs and you're not moving, that's fine. But you've got 5 mile an hour crosswind, 200 yards. That
I can assure you he had practiced.
Oh,
yeah,
exactly. So go back and find out the history of this kid.
Yeah.
This is a tragedy for the U.S. However you shake this up,
and I still say the kid. I don't know. I ain't gonna say. Yeah, I am. The kid may not even have pulled the trigger. I'm sorry. He probably gonna get blamed for it. Like Odie said,
he's talked about this with somebody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we there's a lot of variables in it, and we do know that this morning we are getting word that someone has been taken into custody.
Somebody said Trump said his preacher recognized him and then went to his father, and his father took him in.
Whoa.
You know,
could be.
We've got commentary from Greg's daughter.
What is she doing? Where's she at?
Off the bike. Keep going.
Rianne struggles for 200
Can confirm
yards.
that Greg struggles for 200 yards.
Was it 6 or 8 tries?
Deer just wouldn't stand still.
Sometimes it's your own kids, you know.
She ought to be at work.
She's got video of it too.
Well, you also have to take in where my equipment come from.
Yeah, now if it was RW, the scope wouldn't have thought it.
Those 4 sightings are a bit off.
Oh, that's got why he sells so much ammo, because he bore sights. I mean, you go down there and buy a Leopold and it's misspelled where he etched it in there on that Tasco. Or a Kaylee starts with a C.
How is he offended by me and not that?
I just speak the truth.
He can handle it from a man, but a woman. I mean, you've got to remember this man has been treated tenderly by all the other women.
Yeah,
standing in line.
I mean, I liked him. He seemed like a really nice guy.
You're not going to get a box of chocolates coming.
That's right. Off the list. Yeah. And he's somewhere. It's Friday, so he's somewhere spreading pizza and chocolates today.
I wonder if I made him a casserole. If we could call
I think
it
you
even.
should have kissed him on the cheek to make up for this. I mean, it would really just fix it.
A casserole, but he'd rather have a casserole. He's fat. I mean, you got to get him a chicken. He loves chicken.
I'll get him a box of fried
chicken and broccoli casserole.
Coming up, we're going to tell you about a big drug bust that took place yesterday afternoon, right there in front of all of us here on the side of the highway. We got that next. We'll tell you about it.
We're finding out that it was 6, and it was actually the tenderest deer she ever had.
You did not shoot a deer 6 times.
Not I didn't hit it 6 times.
It was an attempt.
My weapon was defective.
If every time the wind blows you get a little leery about a tree over your house, talk to my friends at Reed Tree Service. There's no reason to be worried about a tree crashing through your house. Mike Reed has years of experience dealing with trees. It can be as simple as having a limb removed or a tree that is just huge too close to your shop or house. It's not going to cost you anything to have Mike come out and give you an estimate. They're licensed and insured. taking care of East Mississippi and West Alabama. Reed Tree Service. Have tree, will travel. Garrett Outfitters on 8th Street is getting you ready for summertime. A large selection of cool hobo shirts. Maybe it's short sleeves. Maybe you need a pair of shorts. If you're going to be cutting grass or maybe riding a tractor this summer, you're going to need a straw hat to keep cool. And as you head to that favorite fishing hole, don't forget you'll need a pocket knife along with a great rod and reel. And if you earn your living in the woods, don't forget to check out their big selection of snake boots, Carhartt pants and shirts for any occasion. It's Garrett Outfitters, 3505 8th Street, Meridian.
Welcome back. We are getting some daylight pictures now from Bethsaida as we pull this up. This is the scene here. Wow. And again, this is where they've been cleaning the side of the highway there. We got another picture here as we look at this. And the boat is out here also. We got a wrecker there winching one of those up on there. So a mess it is there. Bethsaida, this is Highway 19 North going toward Philadelphia. It's going to be traffic slowed, to say the least, as they try to get all this out of there. Be careful, and more careful as you go up through there. So your family just is like not taking your side on this.
No, they don't.
I like this.
No, they don't.
I appreciate the assistance.
Yeah.
She's got a new last name and gotten cockier.
That's right. I mean, I'm about one verse from a country song, you know, dog gone, daughter gone. I mean.
As I mentioned yesterday, we had one of those incidents on the side of the highway, I-20, mile marker 126 eastbound, when it would be a typical, and you see these little guys sitting around the interstate there, they're CTED units, and they
what
deal
does
with
CTED stand for?
Commercial Transportation Enforcement Division.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big, long word. But
the guy running it's named Ted, and it says CTED, you know.
Every time he says CTED, I'm like, I think he's talking about
CTED.
Michael Ted. You know, I'm like, what?
That's what everybody down at the fire department says, CTED.
But that's what they do. Is their job is to stop commercial transportation, do periodic checks, and that's what would happen yesterday. And let's take a look at this. Here's the scene here. This truck inbound for the Meridian area was pulled over, and lo and behold, inside would be 900 pounds of Mary Jane stacked, I believe, in Lysol boxes.
Lysol.
It would be a dead giveaway as the tape didn't look like the rest of the tape in there.
Well.
Mississippi Highway Patrol would assist with this, and they would end up emptying the truck. Judge Buck Roberts signed the warrant for the arrest. I believe his bond was set at around $250,000 is what it was set at. We'll see where this goes.
How much weight did he have?
Do I set now?
How much was it?
900 pounds.
That's more than enough
Plus,
for a
he
weekend.
ain't supposed to be here.
No, I don't think he was an American citizen on top of that.
Well,
No.
But
I do like the Lysol deal, because if that crap stinks as bad as that other mess that we've been smelling all over town, I need some Lysol. Anybody that can smoke that and say it's good, something's wrong with them.
You have to spray yourself to smoke.
That's
that
horrible.
stuff.
I mean, I'd be like me, said, hey, they just hit a skunk in front of my house. Let's all sit around and sniff it up. That's horrible. That stuff is, ugh.
I'm with you on that.
We got the first verse to Greg's song.
And what is that?
So Rodney brought it in. Dog gone, daughter gone, wife ain't home, and now I'm all alone.
Because your wife's going to be over at her house.
Yeah.
Maybe I can get RW to bring me a casserole.
Maybe a box of chocolates too.
Hey, he got a deal on that Valentine's chocolate now.
Well, it was the day after.
Well, yeah. Well, he's got it out now. You know, it's almost Halloween, so you go down there and get those little red hearts. Well, they're not. They got some green specks on them. But, you know.
He keeps it in the refrigerator all year till it's time to pull it out.
I love it.
Oh, let's see here.
We got breaking news.
Nope, it was later on. What is this one? Oh, I got those. Oh, here's some more pictures of the wedding that I got.
He has no clue he's live and on that. He's over there reading it.
Well, I got pictures of the wedding there that never seen before footage there. We had a major accident overnight last night. Highway 19, Highway 45 in between the Highway 19 exit and the Causeyville exit. as we go here to take a look at, and we posted this picture like this on purpose. There was a life lost in this accident. One person is confirmed deceased. I believe it to be that of a young lady who was a mother in the car. There was a child in this, and there was an accident. We're unsure at this point as to what caused the accident, but we do believe ejection happened at the scene, and she lost her life.
Wasn't that about midnight?
Yeah, right around midnight.
I was up.
You were there?
No.
So we pass along condolences. And this would happen twice yesterday. We'll tell you of another wreck where we lost another life yesterday also. Just before that, what originally woke you up, Greg, was this incident here as we go out to the truck stop area. I don't know if you call what caused that. It just kind of.
What, he run out through the woods at the TA?
Yeah.
Well, you can't park there.
Yeah, you can't park there.
Just straight out. So maybe this could have been a medical something go wrong.
Or he could have got out and went in, didn't pull the brakes.
That's
happened
too.
a bunch of times.
Yeah, we were at one not long ago.
We were at a wreck, wasn't when the truck started rolling.
Yeah, and he said, I forgot to pull it. Well, there you go. That was one of those incidents there. Let's see, as we mentioned, let's go over here to this other incident. This would happen, and this is what we know at this point. We lost another life in our community yesterday. They had Grandparents' Day yesterday at West Lauderdale. We had been out, and they had you get to go out and eat with the grandkids. Yeah. And a wreck would happen here. This is going to be Center Hill Martin Road, and this is Masonic Lodge Road, where it intersects there. The car would come out to the stop sign and just keep rolling. It never slowed down, and it would go across the road and bump a tree over here. Now, again, with this picture also, we moved the camera away from everything that went on. But there, to the left of Jeff McKee here, is a car in the woods, and it would run into a tree. And it wasn't a very hard tap. It hit the tree, but it wasn't hard at all. It wasn't speeding. And we believe that the gentleman may have suffered some type of medical misfortune before, as he rolled up to it.
Yeah.
Somebody said that they noticed that he was the last one that left school, and he walked a little bit slow out to his car. He wasn't in a great big hurry. He just kind of took his time. And so maybe something was occurring there that we're unsure. But we send condolences to all those involved in this also. That's it's heartbreaking for something like this to happen in our community.
Yes.
What you eating over there? Did you bring enough for everybody?
I stole it from Greg.
Well, she's just all into it, isn't she?
I'll take what I want. I'm just kidding.
Take what she wants. That's what
she
Tyler
obviously didn't get the memo about what to wear this morning.
I don't have a lot of
Do
red.
you don't have a red shirt that's got Scotty Ray Report on it?
I do.
And she has never worn it.
I did wear it fishing one time.
Fishing?
Ain't that comforting?
It's a fishing shirt, but I look like a linebacker in it. Like, it's real boxy looking.
Well, we need to ask RW what you look like ordinarily.
What did you say?
Nothing. We're just sitting over reminding.
You need to ask RW what I look like. What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Just fine. Hey, we got official charges as we go over to Newton County. Remember the incident where we went over and we hung out in front of Walmart for several hours?
Goes in there with him.
Yeah. We got official charges now as we pull this up. He has been charged with armed robbery, terroristic threats, and disturbance of a business. And again, that was a big necklace. That's all I got to say. That was a huge necklace there. He was taken into custody without fail. Wasn't it over by the meat department, if I remember right? I think so.
Every time they raise the price of that chop steak,
people get upset. But and I spoke to a lady that was going in that said that and she dropped all of her items there on the floor. And he was threatening. Now, what made this man do it? We don't have all the details. Some I've heard rumors here, there, and yonder. But at the end of the day, he did make a lot of threats. And I'm not sure exactly which brought the charges of armed robbery on this. Maybe he said something else in there that I'm sure I'm not aware of. But it brought about armed robbery charges with that. So this is going to be a heavy sentence for this guy.
Just a terroristic threat is a huge one. Oh.
And that's whenever you enter a place with a weapon and you threaten the mass, to a lot of people there. So we have to give kudos to the entire Newton police departments, the city and the county. That was handled quickly. They were on it in the store in no time flat.
He almost like that guy. What's the one that used to wear the alarm clock around his neck?
Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav.
It did resemble that. That was huge. I'm telling you, big one there.
I can get you one of them.
That picture comes up at the same time we get a comment.
What we get?
It says it was at the deli area to the right of the store, but it was who sent that in, and that is Austin himself. And
he does a fantastic job with this every year. Now, how long did Austin stay out there?
Austin, how long did you stay there?
I'm curious of this.
With the flag. You do this every year.
Numerous people got to take a picture of this, and it does mean a lot. And folks, it takes a lot to stay out there wearing that hot gear during all of this, and we appreciate what you've done there.
Yep.
So that was a touching thing there that was done. We had also another threat yesterday up in Kosciuszko. I'm not sure if y'all are aware of this. This would be up at the Kosciuszko school. A call was made. It ended up being nothing. It was a hoax, but you have to take all of this serious. But Kosciuszko school went on lockdown yesterday. Parents and all were notified of the threat, and it was determined not to be anything. And of course, the local police and FBI will be all over this to determine who made that call. They trace this stuff and usually get their man on things like this.
Yeah, I don't understand.
So 48 minutes is how long he stays out there.
At the time, then takes a break.
No, that's 48 minutes.
From,
that's the time from hit to collapse, I believe, isn't it, Austin?
Okay, so I get it now as to why. I didn't quite get that at first there, so I'm all over it now. So let's see here.
I think that was the first movie that started all this mental issues we've got in here.
What's that?
Now, that one prior to that, that one there.
George?
The one prior to it.
I don't have one prior to it.
Well, it just popped up.
We'll get there when we get there. We'll discuss it when everybody else knows who we're talking about.
No, because it ain't going to come up.
The unscripted show.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't go where it ain't going. It'd be 1931 that this guy would be born. He would change country music in the world of music, period.
George Jones.
He said, I love you until I die.
Oh, that was some good stuff there.
They call him No Show Jones.
Because I'm very seldom on the stage singing my song. George Jones. And, of course, he was the poster child of Bad Boy when it came to country music. The guy lived half of everything he saw until he met his new wife there, and she sort of changed it all there. Anybody remember a woman named Linda Gray?
No.
Yeah.
She was born on this date.
Linda Gray, ain't that Sue Ellen?
Ooh, Sue Ellen was pretty. Y'all remember her?
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't as pretty as Pam. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Pam had it going on. Victoria Principal, if I remember that name correctly there. This guy was born today, and he has a resemblance name of a good friend of all of ours. What was that song? Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
Barry White.
Barry White. Born in 1955 on this day out in Galveston, Texas. A lot of people like him down in Enterprise.
A lot of people. That's because of him.
That's right. Y'all remember No, I don't. I wasn't born. 1959 was the day. How about you over there?
You remember?
Yeah.
Bonanza would premiere. It'd be on the.
You don't like that, do you?
I do, but I was so disappointed when I learned that Pernell Roberts throwed a fit the whole time they were filming. Thought he was too good to be in that kind of picture.
He did. It does ruin your. He was supposed to be the big brother and he was kind of liberalish.
Yeah.
To say the least. There, it hurts our feelings when we find this stuff out, especially when you dig into the Waltons and find out the real truth about Grandpa, and you go, "So what? So what?" Let's see what else happened today. Oh, y'all remember this guy, Fast and the Furious?
Yeah.
The first show. Paul Walker was born on this date, and of course he would die in that tragic auto accident. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that happened. Y'all didn't seem too impressed on that.
Can't say I knowed him.
1964, another one of those great Clint Eastwood movies would premiere today.
Hang 'em
This is
high.
one of your.
Close.
He,
Paint the town red.
He used a furnace cover to protect himself. Isn't that the one?
No, well, no,
What in the
that was
world?
in the one where he painted the
Fistful
town.
of dollars.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Fistful of dollars. Did he do that in that movie, or was it where he painted the town red?
I don't remember.
It was one of the. It was one of those two. Can't beat a Clint Eastwood.
No.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Now, I can picture Julie in a barroom fight. I visualize this. Like your toes curl, gripping, and going after. Have you ever had to say, you ain't woman enough to take my man?
No.
Loretta Lynn.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It will come out today. True life experience is what she said. Seriously, you had never been in a situation like that where you
No.
protect your man with a...
No.
Okay.
No, Scotty Ray.
Okay.
Not
Not even
once.
at Weidman's? Okay.
But I'm a big old girl now.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think you could take him in a barroom brawl.
No, I've never been in a barroom brawl.
Okay. Wow.
Have you?
No, I ran one time.
What about you, Greg?
He was in half of one.
He was in half of one.
Let me explain. I pulled up, and this was at that jute joint that used to be up in Blackwater. And Jimmy Earl called me, and he said, I need a ride home. I've had too much to drink. Would you come get me? I said, I sure will. And I drive up, and he's standing on the front porch. I can see Jimmy, and I blew the horn, and he ain't moving. And I open up the car door, and I get a little bit closer there, and he's got his 2 hands on the door handle of the bar.
He's trying to keep them in.
And then he's got his boot on the side of the door, and all you could see is these fingers like this through the door. He'd slammed the door on all their fingers that was chasing him. He said, crank the car. I'm going to let go.
Oh my gosh.
And
That'd be the last time I pick him up.
that really ended my barroom days there. I thought, this is not what I'm supposed to be doing.
Very interesting strategy, though. I mean, just keep them in there until.
Yeah.
And then that other time at B-Bob's, I was off with Bubba. And this is, I just
Jimmy Earl and Bubba's a dead giveaway.
B-Bob's with Bubba.
We were at B-Bob's.
And Downtown DeKalb.
They wanted to ride from B-Bob's down to that club. And so I jumped in the truck. It was, back when the Ford 79 Fords wasn't but 4 people room in
They
there.
remembered you driving that car, waiting.
And so here we go down to that one, and we get out, close the door, and I heard a shotgun chamber and said, "That's my woman." I said, it sure is.
Here you go.
You can have her.
That ended my nightclub
Wow.
days.
You.
Jimmy had really upset them old boys inside that bar. He danced with some old girl that they didn't think he should dance with. And he must have done something to him on the inside, and he got serious. So we left in a blaze of glory. Always better to leave with all your teeth, is all I can tell you. So,
Oh, man.
I don't drink, and I don't go to honky tonks. So that settled all that real early in
Your
life.
first 2 experiences were not fun.
That's pretty
Then that was that time down at Senor Frogs. Y'all remember that?
Yeah. Hattiesburg.
Bubba was getting
right there on
married.
Front Street. On Front
Bubba is
Bubba was a Casanova, but Bubba was getting married, and it was his whatchamacallit.
Right beside the restaurant.
Right beside
Buffet.
New South Ford.
Yeah.
I only remember a Senor Frog.
Yeah, the Travel Inn. It changed to Senor Frogs.
Now it's an open parking lot beside the Sizzler.
Yeah. But Bubba had his, whatchamacallit down there, his bachelor party. Yeah, so I went in and I danced with somebody, and I went outside, and she said, "Hey," and I said, "Hi," and somebody come out behind the motel. "That's my wife," and I said, "Whoo, bye." So I have not had a good experience with any of that, so I don't do that. People hurt you when they get to drinking.
Well, they told you needed to get a wife. They meant get your own.
Yeah. And I think that Bubba's a pretty consistent character in these stories.
How that came up each time?
I'm telling you, Bubba was like, he had this 79 Ford. Y'all probably remember this from 8th Street. 79 Ford orange 4-wheel drive that set like 8 foot tall. Couldn't miss
Was it the same Bubba?
Yeah, same Bubba.
Oh, okay.
Same Bubba.
It wasn't two different Bubbas.
No, Bubba was Bubba. Everybody liked Bubba.
Everybody but you seem to get in a lot of trouble around Bubba.
Well, Bubba saved me, I think.
We got anything else to talk about today?
Well, let's see here. Let's see what else happened.
If I push you in the mud and then I pull you out of the mud, I did not help you.
Exactly.
Taxi back in 70.
Danny DeVito.
I just couldn't get into it.
No.
It was different. You remember this older women? Are beautiful. You've had this saying to you before. I hadn't.
Are we in this? I'm trying to. Sheriff's Department. Yeah, I would be Sheriff's Department, so because we're not in the city limits right now.
Well, I was just asking.
All right.
If you remember.
I'm just going through what jail I need somebody to put the money on my books for.
Perry Mason would pass away on this day.
Yeah.
Wow, you just don't appreciate things.
No.
2003, we would lose John Arcash. Well, y'all just really lost.
2025, we're going to lose Scotty Ray. He keeps on.
We got some more to go over tomorrow if y'all want to cover some of that in just a minute. Okay, we'll be right back.
Meridian's favorite barbecue is Squealer's Barbecue, named the barbecue capital for the state of Mississippi. Whether it's barbecue, wings, or burgers, Squealer's simply has the best for a family environment. Every Thursday night, there's live music out on the porch. Takeout orders are welcome, and whether it's your next tailgate or large catering event, your friends at Squealer's are there to help. Drop in for lunch today or a night out on the town. Squealer's Barbecue, the best in fine barbecue.
At Pettit Jewelers in Philadelphia, Mississippi, trust Nicole with your priceless heirloom jewelry. With generations of refined expertise, she ensures your cherished pieces are meticulously cared for. Pettit Jewelers, Philadelphia.
J&J Tire Muffler, located at 3420 8th Street, invites you by. And if you need a front-end alignment, make sure to try their new state-of-the-art alignment machine. No matter the size of your truck and car, J&J can align it. J&J also has touch-free mounting, laser wheel balancing, and as always, they provide preventive maintenance, including CV axles, shocks, struts, brakes, with the largest selection of new and used tires, along with exhaust systems. Locally owned and operated since 1978 in Meridian.
Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty Ray, and this is Julia. How are you doing over there?
Well, I mean, there's Greg.
Well, we thought we needed to reintroduce you there. You were upset just a moment ago. We're
I'm not upset.
How you calm down.
She gonna be all right now.
What are you doing with your lips over there?
She was chewing that gum so fast sparks was coming out.
It's fixing to dry up, man.
Where are you headed this weekend?
Oxford, Mississippi.
Toddy.
I forgot, Odie, on my truck seat. We had a map that was printed out and given to us that has all the SEC football games to where we look at the helmets each week and tell where they're playing.
Oh, that's cool.
I need to bring that in so we can start talking about that.
We need to get the SEC commissioners to go back to elementary geography so they can figure out that Kentucky and Missouri ain't got nothing to do with the South.
Well,
Kentucky.
You give it another year,
and Texas ain't got nothing to do with the East.
You give it another year, and Oregon and Wisconsin's going to be in the SEC.
Yeah.
As a fella said, they have earned college football.
Yes, well, it's not college football that they're learning because college football can support the travel and stuff to those games. It's all the other sports that don't. I mean, and you're talking about kids.
I don't mind them playing Kentucky. Ole Miss can play Kentucky. I don't have a problem.
I know, but to require them to,
you don't want the parents travel.
You're talking about golf. You're talking about tennis. You're talking about kids that are trying to go to school and they got to go to Kentucky to play.
Yeah.
You know, and that doesn't make any sense. Why are we doing that?
Yeah, you got a point.
I just don't. If you're getting a free ride to play football,
which Kentucky's been in for a long time, so
what school you pick
Missouri.
and they give you a free ride to, that's the one you stay with. It isn't any of this. well, I'm not going to play here no more. I'm going to go get me another team next year. And you play football for that team for a year and go, I'm going to get on the portal.
Yeah, I'm a 12-year senior.
I agree.
No, if you're getting a free education, you pick what school you want to go to and what team you want to play for, and that's where your butt is.
And just because you ain't starting don't mean you leaving.
You dead gum right.
And you ain't.
If you're getting paid millions of dollars, you owe that school or somebody for your education.
You're not getting paid a nickel to go to school.
I agree that it is ruining college football, and that it's not right, and you can't give an 18-year-old $1 million and expect it to go really well. But I also believe in free enterprise, and it ain't the government's job to tell people, what to do. So I'm a little torn on it. I'm torn on it. I'm just saying.
If you're getting paid to go to school and we'll give you a free ride and a free education if you play football, that's not free enterprise. You accepted.
But if my name has value,
a deal.
Then that's mine.
You made a deal. You pay for my education, I'll play football for you.
But it ain't about the education.
No, it has nothing to do about education.
Used to it was I will play football to get an education, and now it's I will get an education to play football.
That's
I mean, it's backwards.
Exactly right.
I agree that it's not working out, but if you're at 18, we'll send you across the ocean to fight for us, and I believe if we'll do that, then and you can get $1 million for playing football too, and at 18, then you have some free will to take that money and then leave if somebody else offers you more.
I mean, both sides.
Here's my controversial that I think this would also fix some of that college football. The day you graduate high school is the day you go celebrate with your family that you finished the first 12 years of your life, and the next 2 years will be with the United States military, period. And when you get out, you can either continue on in the military or now you can go back to school.
I think they ought to have.
We'll do 2 years minimum in the United States.
I think they ought to at least have boot camp. I do agree with that. I don't know about the 2 years thing.
Well, it's a lot of money to do that, so you've got to get something for them. Every one of them.
Used to, you had to do that.
Do what?
When you turned 18, you had to go to boot camp and be trained by the U.S. military.
Everybody did.
Everybody did. And they changed that.
What are you talking about?
No,
the selective service. Didn't that?
You had to register for selective service.
I had to register, but years ago, did you not have to go to boot camp?
You can't force people to.
I think that was in Russia and Germany.
You can't force people to go to boot camp.
Where is it? Is it?
I really thought we used to do that.
What country?
Service just means that you're eligible to be called.
What Asian country does where you go and you pull a slip or what? It's like random and. Is it Thailand? I don't know
about that.
I don't know, but no, I'm not for mandatory. I am if you get in one iota of trouble. You could nip a lot of this stuff immediately. You can go to jail or you can go to the military.
Okay. I'm mandatory because of the way society is. I think you need to go have respect for our country, learn what it is to.
But you're borderline enforcing everybody. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, you can't do that.
2 years service.
I just feel like if you believe in freedom and free enterprise, you got to believe in it. You can't force just your ideals and what you think. I think that's freedom is free for everybody.
That's true. That is true.
So
not everyone is in great shape to go to the military. Well, now if you have some mental issues, then of course you're not going to go. Other than that. In boot camp, they'll run you. You'll be in shape.
But overall, you can't do that because it is the land of the free, and you've got choices in America, and you can't force that on somebody that doesn't have it. Then you would have bigger issues on down the road.
We keep going like we are now. We're not much of the land of the free. We're the land of. I don't get my way. Land of, let me sit over here in this corner. Land of, I can make me into whatever I want to be. Land of, I claim to be a rooster today or a mouse tomorrow.
Land of the overtaxed.
We go back to 1911. Bill Monroe was born. Mr. Bluegrass himself. That was tomorrow.
Can you grow some chops like that?
I like Mr. Bill Monroe.
He was quite the man there. As we go back to 1969, y'all remember this guy?
Yep.
Tyler Perry, born on this day, tomorrow. I have to get my days straight there. And this is one of the all-time classics, I think, that was ever done.
Yep.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
The best.
Where are you? I don't remember the rest of it. We need some help now? Mm-hmm. Something like that.
Something like that. Scooby Snacks.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Who can sing I Love Little Baby Ducks?
Tom T. Hall.
There you go. As we remember that. It was 1973 that came out.
Why has he got his guitar up there?
That's
like
just,
that?
he used to play that way. He would pick up that
weird.
guitar and play it that way.
That is a strange way to play a guitar.
You never seen
That's
John
the
R. do
wrong-
that?
That's not, you messed up your.
Let me show it back over here. There.
All right.
How about that? Instead of looking at the ceiling.
It's okay.
They look better than other pictures.
1974, Jim Rockford would come into your house for the first time.
Right. Rockford Files.
The Rockford Files. Y'all don't seem to be impressed with it.
I like Rockford Files.
What about this woman?
Hello.
No.
Angie had it going on during the day.
Pretty as a speckled pup.
She was
Hey,
there.
y'all need to borrow my glasses or something?
What?
Seriously, you don't think Angie Dick's bored during the day?
No.
She was hit on a stick now.
Yeah.
Hit on a stick.
She's sharp as a tack, brother.
She was. We can Google it.
Ronnie Millsap could see she's pretty.
That's right. Let's go back to.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite Mel Tillis songs. You have a favorite Mel Tillis song?
Stomping them grapes.
No, that's not it.
Sawmill.
No.
No.
Cadillac. She got the horse.
Guess
I got
who
the
drowned
saddle.
in the lake too? Dude.
You can tell by the tail of my shirt. I'm a Tennessee hustler.
I didn't even know he
I kiss a
sang
different
that.
woman with the fall of each day. Always singing these good woman blues.
I didn't even know he sang that.
Ooh, that was a stout one that he done there. It was 79 that we would learn who the governor is.
That was kind of funny show.
I liked it.
It was all right.
Remember old Gretchen over there that was like Hercules? That woman was big.
I don't believe I ever saw that one.
You didn't? Mm-mm. He was smarter than the governor.
Oh, yeah.
Most everybody was. And in 1986, she would have a number one today with, well, Little Rock. Now, okay, her hair was a little messed up back then. But
Yeah.
that's okay.
That's not the best Reba picture you could have pulled out.
But that was the album cover, if I remember right.
Well, we're getting a report that R.W. said that he was giving up all his JJ girls for Julia now.
Greg, don't say whatever. Just keep it in. Keep it in.
96, this prepared. That's all I can tell you.
I like the daddy on there.
He just told it how it was.
I like the daddy.
And maybe you remember this guy. What was his name on the Frank? Frank, that was his name, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then he had to put up with that mama. Ooh, bless him.
Poor old Robert.
And there's a lot of Roberts out there. You know
Poor
that.
old Robert.
Did you ever date a Robert? Anybody like Robert? A mama's boy?
I'm not.
You're not divulging?
Participating.
Oh, okay. Well, that means she did. She don't want to talk about it.
Twice, at least.
Who remembers Eddie Money?
Yeah.
Can't Go Back.
Two
Take
Tickets
Me
to
Home
Paradise.
Tonight. That was it. Yeah. He passed away today back in 2009. That's been 6 years ago. So a little walk down in history this morning as we look at this.
I love it.
What's that? What part?
This day in history is my favorite part.
How did I know that? This girl really loves to participate. She's such a champion at it. We'll be right back. Patrick Allen Companies has a wide selection of garage doors that will fit your style, add value to your home, and add curb appeal to your neighborhood. Patrick Allen also has top-of-the-line, energy-efficient replacement windows that will make your home look great while saving you money. We're family-owned and operated, and we take pride in our work. 5305 Highway 145 South in Meridian.
For all your garage doors and replacement windows,
Call Patrick Allen Companies. Safety, service, satisfaction.
Our local headlines are brought to you by the Rock House Gun and Pawn.
Spring is here. It's time to get your lawn looking its best with Kubota mowers. Parish Tractor's Kubota Z232 KW42 is the perfect mower for a pristine lawn. And now, you can own one with payments as low as $95 a month. Visit Parish Tractor today and take advantage of this amazing offer. 2.99% APR financing now through 6/30/25. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more information.
More than a tractor store.
Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty Ray, along with the entire gang here. It's Fun Friday. We go to yesterday's ceremony in Downtown Meridian. As we look at this, we want to pull this up. Old Barry was honored yesterday.
Yes, he was.
There's Barry right there.
Yeah.
And then here's three more. Kenneth Kroom, also a part of that was honored yesterday. And families from each one of these folks were present to take a plaque on that, and we do appreciate that. It was a fun time. Police officers were there.
Michael Ted, the mayor.
Yeah, and just a full crowd of people showed up for that. It was fun up there, wasn't it?
Yeah, might I add, Michael Ted did the stairs.
He did.
Yep.
Full gear, wasn't it?
I'm sorry. I hate to make his head swell up, but that just impresses me. When your leader does stuff like that, dude, they'll follow him anywhere.
That's right.
You know what I mean? That's impressive.
You love Michael Ted.
He's a good guy.
Michael Ted saved my butt Friday night.
He is a good guy.
What did he do to save you?
On fire?
No, but our big fancy new bathrooms that look great ran out of something was wrong with it. Ran out of water, and the guy was like, there's not a water source here at Dumont. It's 8:00. People been out there. They got to go to the bathroom. We didn't have no water in our toilets anyways.
Rumor is...
I called him up. I said, Michael Ted, you know where some water is?
Rumor is you had to put on some gloves and get a plunger.
No, I did not do that. I called Michael Ted, and 5 minutes later, he filled up the water tank from the fire truck, and we were back in business.
You know a plunger don't fit her hand.
It was rumored that you had done that, but you didn't, huh?
No.
Okay.
I called Michael Ted. He took care of it.
Hey, we want to say a big thank you to Webb Funeral Home yesterday for feeding all the first responders. Long line. They done a fantastic job with this. They've been doing it for years. The line goes on and on. We just want to say thank you for doing that. That
is very nice.
Extremely nice.
They take care of us every year, and Zach's Catfish comes out there and cooks and makes it wonderful.
I also wanted to say a big thank you to Northcrest Baptist Church. They invited me out yesterday to speak. Large crowd, and I want to say so much of a thank you for letting me come speak with y'all.
What do you say to these people? Because you're on a little speaking engagement thing.
Well, nothing that I do is scripted, so it's just
You would think. I'm forward, and I thought all of this was.
So I can't exactly answer you.
You mean you didn't write something and proofread it?
No. I stood up, and as it comes to me, I talk about it up there.
Okay.
And it usually works out. Every now and then I'll hit a stall moment to where I'm going.
It goes into neutral.
They were extremely nice. I want to say a thank you for inviting me out. I had a fantastic time there. It was good. It was good. You should come with me sometime. I've even been to your church.
I know.
Several times, and you didn't come hear me.
Well, it's the you're speaking. Anyways,
Yes.
I'll do better.
Yeah. I'm holding a spot for you next time. Always that little.
I come by and see y'all like a couple of times a month here.
Where?
Here.
A couple of times a month.
That's a little high.
I am going to see if I'm going to be here next week.
About once a month, you happen to stop by.
Look, there is a something that's kind of special to everybody here. A car show that's coming up tomorrow. A benefit car show.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Gary mentioned.
And I want to say, Randy said they were cooking about 400 chicken plates. So
that leaves like $350 for y'all after Greg.
So please go by down there and purchase a chicken plate. If you don't know Gary Minshew, you've missed out. Gary Minshew is a good fellow.
You may not know him, but you've seen him because he's been around helping.
And you know somebody that he's helped. If he hadn't personally helped you, this is a good guy. He's involved in a motorcycle accident, and Gary's just a good person. Whole family's good folks, and if you can get out and help them, we're going to do a car show, live music. Got a poker run, and I think they're moving it out to Duck's Hideaway. They're going to continue to raise money, and it all goes to help Gary.
Now, it starts at 10 o'clock tomorrow.
I think so.
Correct.
It's singing Brakeman Park. I almost lost my voice there. But 10 a.m. come out, and chicken plates I would think would be ready by 11.
Probably 11. 400 chicken plates.
400.
I mean, he is excited about this chicken.
That's a lot of bird.
It is.
That's at least 200.
That's a bunch of birds.
So anything that you can do to help out on that, we would appreciate that.
I also wanted to mention my sweet fourth grade teacher, Miss B.B. Robertson, asked me to mention Bowls for Bryce community fundraiser and silent auction Saturday, September the 27th.
That's tomorrow. No, that's
2 weeks.
Yeah.
At Collinsville Fire and Rescue to help proceeds to fight ALS.
Okay.
For Bryce Butler, a guy that grew up in our Clarkdale neighborhood. Y'all put that on your calendar. I know it's 2 weeks away, but Miss BB asked me to do something. That's what I'm going to do.
And he's done it.
That's right.
Very good.
You got any benefits this weekend of?
How is that even funny?
I was saying about.
I don't know what's going on this weekend. In
I was thinking.
You're headed to Oxford. That's a good place.
When is going to be the next full moon?
It is October the 3rd.
Ain't you giving rain for that day?
It is rain.
I'm sure that he will make it.
Who you
rain.
got lined up for entertainment that night? You got anybody already?
I'm on. Yeah, we got it. We're gonna announce it. Let y'all know soon.
Okay. We go.
I got to pick the right song for Scotty Ray to listen to so that he likes it. So that he doesn't talk bad about it.
Why don't you ever ask the three of us to do a stand-up show?
Yes.
I want people to come.
Odie can juggle and wear them big shoes. I mean,
do a little bit of magic and some juggling, and I don't know what you two.
I saw him in half. I got one inside.
The Clark County Sheriff's Department's been busy. They had to go recover a stolen tractor.
They sure did.
And here we go as we take a look here. They had to go recover this wooded area off Clark County Road 5115.
That's barely a tractor.
Well, I know it's a little bit. It thinks it. I think I can. It's one of them.
I mean, it's a nice piece of equipment, but
It's a baby.
Yeah.
It's a baby there.
There's still a $30,000 tractor.
Yeah, those things are expensive.
They are.
So that happened this week there. And what else went on this week that we need to bring awareness to? Oh, this was such a big deal. We've been hanging out every day that we can.
I went through there yesterday with Buster, my new baby, and Chrissy, and they were very popular in the drive-through.
Everybody wanted to see them.
So stinking cute, but they got pup cups. I didn't know they had pup cups.
What's a pup cup?
You've never gotten your baby's pup cups?
No.
Little whipped cream.
They can't ride that far.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little whipped cream cup, but I had no idea that Chick-fil-A had pup cups.
Hey, we might ought to see about getting RW a puppy. He might make him look better.
Ooh.
That's bad.
It worked.
That's bad. He went through there and they give him a pup cup. That's what Julia said.
That's why he's always driving.
Yeah, he bit 3 people in the parking lot.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. Let's face it, accidents are going to happen. If a deer jumps out in front of your car, go see my friends and professionals at Chet's Paint and Body Shop in Center Hill. Chet can help you navigate through this confusing world of insurance by providing photo estimates to insurance companies and the right to choose the body shop of your choice. From a minor scratch to a major collision, Chet has you covered. Chet offers quality repairs by trained and certified technicians with a lifetime warranty on all repairs. That's Chet's Paint and Body Shop. Philadelphia Gun and Pawn, located at 910 Posey Avenue, has tons of lawnmowers to choose from. A big selection of zero-turn lawnmowers, power washers, and even barbecue grills. Step inside the store and see their complete line of Liberty safes along with those Browning safes. A large selection of Louis Vuitton purses along with satin shirts and bead sets. And tons to choose from for the outdoorsman in your household. And always a great deal on any type of jewelry you're looking for. And a private lobby for pawns for your confidentiality. Philadelphia Gun and Pawn.
Looking for a deal you can't pass up? Right now, drive off in a quality used car for just $299 down and only $299 a month here at Johnson Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Meridian. That's right. Good, reliable cars packed with features at a price you'll love. $299 down, $299 a month. Look, I'm not kidding. This is a real offer that our customers have taken advantage of for years now. Come see us today, Johnson Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Meridian.
Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty Ray along with Odie. Did y'all see the press conference I missed on this? And I've only gotten a photo to where Cash Patel did not speak. He came and they gave a briefing on everything that they were looking for the killer. And I want you to look at his face during this. He had that look of oof. But he never spoke during it. He let the governor do most of the talking there. And again, we are getting word this morning that a suspect has been taken into custody. We don't know much more than that. They're wording it now that an arrest has been made here on Fox News.
Possibly turned in by his father.
So more to follow on this as the daylight breaks. We'll get more information on this.
Christina RW is on Facebook, and he watches his show every morning, so we're not hiding anything from him.
Okay, we're
and we ain't said nothing we won't say to him.
Here is
other than Julia, she had just met him, and she makes a heck of a first impression on him. Gee, you're ugly.
We are getting a name now from Daily Mail. Let me show you the headline here. They don't have a picture of him yet, but they do have a name there saying Charlie Kirk suspect identified as Utah man Tyler Robinson, 22. Sleuths will dig into that quickly to find out. We'll find out more on that. That is breaking news as it comes about this morning.
What is he? Pup cup question mark. He want me to bring him one.
What, a pup?
RW just text about a pup cup. Well, no, Julia would bring him one. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I'll take him.
Yeah, at his size, he needs a 32-ounce.
Now, I cannot promise that the girls in the drive-thru are going to fawn over him like they do Buster, but we'll give it a go.
Just don't roll his tail up in the window.
I'm going to show this little clip here. This was in New York as you're driving along, and you look up and you see this come across the road in front of you.
Oh, my gosh.
As Julia headed to Chick-fil-A.
Wow! Oh, wow! And what is the? And let me ask this. I don't know the answer to this before I ask this, but
he's gonna ask something he don't know the answer to.
Prince Harry, what is he doing roaming around over there trying to make up with his dad and all that? Is there something to this that maybe?
Well, if you was a prince and you were like third in line for the throne, and you decided that you just gonna give all that up for your girlfriend,
well,
and then you start thinking, how dumb could I be? Hey, can I get back in? Chances are he'll never be king. William's gonna be king, and
then his children would be king, wouldn't it? All of them would have to.
Kids would be king. But I mean, you've gotten kicked out of the royalty. Or you left.
Free house, free housing.
Yeah. You kind of like you ain't going to start, but you still want to be on the team.
Yeah.
Just put me in, coach.
Just put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
Yeah.
But we'll see where that goes also. He's married to one. Is the word heifer? Is that the word?
She's interesting. I don't feel like,
she's into the me movement, isn't she?
I just, I don't feel like we would probably hang out. If she wasn't, I don't know, our personalities probably wouldn't, but,
Have mercy. Have mercy. All right, we need to do some birthdays this morning as they trickled in. We got a few.
Woo, we got a long list today. We got 3 of them. So Penny Trail's got a birthday along with Sheila Morgan. Greg, go out and buy something real nice for Sheila.
Aww.
And Jerry McGrew, 70 years young today. So happy birthday to y'all. And
Maureen says he ain't going to be king.
Nah, he's not.
Yeah.
But you can have like official duties and work
be,
as a royal is what
You
you know.
can get a check.
And you get one of the castles, and you know.
Yeah.
Have a bunch of people.
It's just not issues that I've ever had to deal with.
That's just a bunch of hogwash to me.
I don't get it, but it's important to them.
I'm like Ernest. What I don't get it. Them Englanders. I ain't into all that.
We do some stuff they think is weird. I mean,
Well, we don't live in rock castles and chunk spears with each other. I mean. Didn't you ever when Uncle Jed and Granny went over there?
Yeah, I remember that.
Ridge Terrell is 3 today.
Oh, happy birthday.
And Guy Coughlin will be having a birthday tomorrow.
Well, happy birthday, Guy.
Yeah.
Well, it's about that time of day that we come to the conclusion of the show. Julia, we can't thank you enough for arriving.
I know. I mean, that just ain't that special.
Flew in.
Is this 2 weeks in a row?
2. Do we have you next week?
No, there's no way she'd set a record.
It's 50-50 right now.
You don't have to show up anyway. That's 50.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm very busy.
You don't have a job.
Still busy.
You need to show up.
Okay, I mean, for the record, I never said that I would.
I thought she's under contract.
She's under contract.
I thought she was under verbal contract.
It's verbal, that's for
No,
sure.
that's one-sided. Contract's got to be 2. By definition.
Late birthday coming in.
Well, Kiara, so Sheila hadn't made it up yet, but Greg's going to have to show her this right here. Happy birthday. And Kiara's birthday is also today. So Greg's got double duty. He's got to push out.
Greg Morgan, that is.
Greg Morgan. So he's got to push out some birthdays, spend a little bit of money, get some good presents for both of them. Julia, you gonna be at the Grove tomorrow? Mm-hmm. Christina says she'll meet you there.
Yep. We hang out at the Meridian tent. Greg's son's in that tent with us.
I know Mr. B, Mickey Bowler, Miss Carol, and Mike probably be there.
Will you be wearing that Scotty Ray shirt where everybody could identify you easily?
Yep.
She don't wear it on the show.
Wore it out in the ocean where there's no phone service, no cameras or nothing.
It's almost like she's ashamed of
I know.
Well,
no joke.
I'll have it on. You want one hand and you know what in the other.
Ooh.
I don't know what I'm going to wear. I'm just going to throw it. I don't know. I don't plan stuff like that. I just got to grab something.
Joel high school cheerleader suit.
Yeah, do you think I was a cheerleader?
Well, that's what we heard. No?
I cannot give off that vibe that I was a high school cheerleader. I mean, I think it's great that people are, but
you were on the debate team.
Yeah, and then we didn't have one.
The argumentative team.
As we leave, we always leave you with a Bible verse. And Odie, what do you got for us today? What have you
let's
found?
see what this app is. Let's see. Here we go. This going to take us to 1 Peter 3, verse 15. But in your hearts reserve Christ as Lord. Always be prepared to give an answer to everyone who asks you to give the reason for hope that you have, but do this with gentleness and respect. And that is what gives us hope, and that is our belief in our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, that we will one day live in the kingdom of heaven with Him. Y'all have a wonderful day. Y'all have a great weekend. Be safe. We'll be back Monday, but until then, remember, we love y'all.
Any closing remarks?
Y'all have a good weekend. Stay safe. Be blessed.
Have a great weekend. Remember, be nice.